Hello, Minecraft people. We are here today on my building server, and today I decided for my tutorial I'm going to do banners. As you can see, we have a few banners. One is the TARDIS, or it could just be a door. You could make it look like a door in front of your door or something like that. We have a dragon. One of the cool looking ones, kind of expensive to make if you're on survival, but also we have a I don't know, it's like a flag for a castle or something could go up. It's just a weird wither looking flag or banner, and this is another castle looking one. I didn't come up with these. I went and looked for different banners, and some of the banners that I think I would use in my builds, which I tend not to do too many builds with banners, but after looking at some of the banners on castles and stuff that's been built, I think I might just get into that myself. But I'm going to show you the designs. Also, we have a weird looking king, I guess you could call it. Looks like a skeleton king or something. So let's go ahead and go to the TARDIS one. That's Doctor Who. If you don't know who that is, it's what he flies around in. But you're going to start off with a blue banner, and this is how you make a blue banner. Just blue wool and a stick. Then you're going to go over here and you're going to use some white dye, which is bone meal. Your blue banner goes in the middle, and bricks on the bottom, a brick block, and you'll come up with this design right here. Then you're going to put this one into the top of your crafting table with 6 lapis on the bottom. Come up with that, and then we're going to move that over to your crafting table and put in a X, or a plus sign rather, not an X, and you'll come up with this. And then you're going to do the same thing but with lapis. That'll give the outline of the black right there, as you can see it. And then you're going to cover the outside of that one with ink sacs, black dye, and then the last step is to repeat that with lapis. So you get this outline right here, and that's your TARDIS. Then we're going to go down here and start on our next one, which is the dragon, which is one of the coolest ones I've found on the internet. Start with the black one, with the black wool all the way around, stick on the bottom. Then you're going to want your lime green dye, vines, and your black banner at the bottom of your crafting table. You'll end up with this one, and you're going to put that in the crafting table and line it with your ink sacs on the right side, and you'll get this little doodad here. Next one is you're going to get your red dye, a little white flower, and put your banner at the bottom of the crafting table, and you'll end up with this. Then you go over to the next one, green, lime green dye on the very middle, your banner on the bottom. You'll end up with this stripe in the middle like that. You put it at the bottom of your crafting table. Use a little V at the top with black dye or ink sacs. And this is the notch apple, which is probably most expensive. And then your lime dye at the middle and one at the bottom, and that's what you end up with, is a dragon. Probably one of the coolest. But then you're going to go to this one. This one is quite cool. I think I'd use this on a build for like a castle or something. Put this around the castles. Start with the light gray. Make sure it's light gray banner. You make it with the wool, light gray wool. And we have one out of. There we go. OCD. Sorry. Okay, then you're going to put that in the right side middle. And you're going to put your die in the middle here, which is bone meal, which is white. Then you're going to go over to this side, and it's going to start raining. So let's turn that off. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. And this is not supposed to be here like this. Let's go and knock those off. I'm not sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My mouse is freaking out. Okay. As we went before, the stripes are over here like this. The gray banner is over on the right middle. And then we're going to put the banner in the middle. And a creeper head. There's plenty of tutorials how to get your creeper head, but we won't go into that right now. Put the creeper head down at the bottom, and you'll get this fancy doodad guy right there. Next, I don't know why these are popping up like that. Next, you're going to put that banner in the middle, and you're going to gather a wither head and put that at the very bottom. Then you're going to get that banner from over here and put it here in the middle of the crafting table. And you're going to put your gray dye up here, which got that again. Put your gray dye up here, which will be your banner in the middle. Do a little upside down V, and you'll end up with that. That'll give your top banner right here. And then you're going to do the opposite. Put that banner in the middle. Put the gray dye at the very bottom and a V. Then, well, yeah, that's it. I didn't actually need this one right here. I was going to get an extra stage on that one. But that is actually your banner here. And by rights, you could actually just do away with the stripe and everything and just have that. You can go from this gray banner to here with the creeper head. And then this guy, and you can just have this by itself without the stripe or anything. I think that'd be good just by itself. And then we're going to go for a little castle effect. This was kind of hard for me to find. I seen it and I said, oh, that's got to be awesome. So I went ahead and searched it up. Start with the black banner. As you know, it's 6 at the top, 1 stick in the bottom. Then you're going to take that black banner, put green dye in the flower again, and you'll end up with this lovely banner. Put that at the very bottom of your crafting table. Get your light gray dye, a block, or brick block, and it'll look like that. You're going to go ahead and put that one in the middle, and you're going to put your light blue dye all around the outside. And it'll look something like that. You're going to go ahead and move that. Put that in your crafting table at the very bottom, middle. And upside down V at the top. And it'll look like that. Go ahead and bring that over here. Put it at the very bottom. Have your black ink sacks or black dye. Upside down V with the banner at the bottom. You end up with that. Last stage on this one is green dye at the bottom and your banner in the middle, and that's what you end up with. Kind of look like a old castle. And for the last one is, I think it's one of my favorites. A little skull king or whatever, skeleton king. Start with a black banner. Move that black banner over to the crafting table. At the very bottom middle, use vines and your light gray again. Gets a little squiggly lines here like that. Then you're going to put your light gray again in the middle, your banner on the right middle. Then you're going to put your black at the very bottom, black dye, ink sacs, your banner in the middle. It will end up with this little doodad thing here. And this is where it starts to take shape. As you can see, get your creeper face, creeper head, your banner in the middle, light gray on the right, and this is what you end up with. Now it's the time to start add some color to his crown. Put the yellow at the top, banner in the middle. Last stage, you're going to want to make the little squiggly line, so upside down V, banner in the middle, and that's what you end up with. Now these are just a few of the ones I had found and decided to do these ones. If this is something that interests you, please let me know. I will start doing more, and I'll start making my own and see if some other fancy ones I can come up with. But if that's something you're into, please let me know and I'll make more. Again, I had to go back to the basic or the default texture pack so you could see how some of these are made. My texture pack, it came out the same, but it didn't look, the other stages didn't look the same, so I had to go back to default texture pack. So if you're wondering why it's all default looking, that's why it is. Okay, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Goodbye.